Kavita had always lived in the city where towering skyscrapers and the hum of daily life filled her world. But when her best friend Mira invited her on a hiking trip to the Himalayas, she hesitated. Kavita had never set foot on a mountain, let alone one as imposing as these legendary peaks. "It'll be breathtaking," Mira had promised. Now, standing at the base of the trail, Kavita felt a mix of excitement and trepidation. The towering peaks above seemed both beautiful and intimidating, their snow-capped tops disappearing into the clouds. The hike was grueling. Each step tested Kavita's endurance, and the thinning air made her breath come in ragged gasps. She questioned her decision to come, wondering if she was strong enough for the journey. But as they climbed higher, the landscape transformed. Forests of ancient pine gave way to fields of wildflowers, and glacial rivers shimmered in the sunlight. Kavita felt a growing sense of wonder, though it was tinged with the fear of the vastness around her. The mountains weren't just large, they were monumental, timeless, and indifferent to her presence. On the final day of the trek, Kavita and Mira reached a viewpoint near the summit. The world below spread out like a dream, jagged peaks, endless valleys, and clouds that seemed close enough to touch. The sheer magnitude of it all made Kavita's heart race. She stood there in silence, overcome by awe. It was as if the enormity of the mountains had cracked something open inside her. She felt small but connected to something far greater than herself. For a moment, all her worries and self-doubts faded, replaced by a profound sense of peace. Mira broke the silence. "Incredible, isn't it? It makes you realize how tiny we are in the grand scheme of things." Kavita nodded. "And yet, standing here feels significant, like being part of something timeless." They lingered, letting the feeling sink in. Kavita realized that awe wasn't just about being overwhelmed. It was about being inspired, about finding a sense of purpose in the face of something larger than life.